This evening between Anaheim and Chinese Taipei. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cabrera into shallow left. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And here's a ball hit in the air. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Gators, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here now is his dribble Cabrera.
The shortstop has dribble Cabrera.
Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Semien.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Tommy Joseph will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. Stanton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jung-Ho.
And that's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Curtis.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now, Carlos Rodon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch it to cold strike. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third base line. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Kiermaier is on his way home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Rendon.
Left side. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. 0-1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down.
Number 10.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone. Riding in once again, Jung Ho gone. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Again a 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
George Springer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
1-2.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
1-2, here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher number 55.
So stepping in, Carlos Rodon. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And stepping up now, Blake Snell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in once again. Ben Revere. A hit in
Revere.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. In there, strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gunn has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simeon, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
Darren O'Day.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Left field.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Rendon has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This is in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Braun.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Danny Salazar takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fernando Abad enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready once again, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. So striding forward now, Darren O'Day is getting his first plate appearance. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hector Rondon.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And on one pitch, he's retired.
First baseman,
Edwin
10.
Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman,
And that'll bring up the
16.
versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Judge has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ben Revere. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out here in a
Anaheim.
tie ball game.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses. Ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bruce Rondon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, George.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Judge is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bruce Rondon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Ready now, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like
One's the count.
a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The tag, and he is out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Encarnacion in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the end. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
High pop-up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Seared down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stanton on his way up to second. He'll get it into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
First baseman,
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Look out, a fast. Ball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Revere going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew Benintendi.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. As Dribble Cabrera will be called upon here to hit. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner. Number 7 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Bruce Rondon. The loss goes to Hector Rondon. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.